God bless all of you for coming here from all over the world to honor and celebrate my Charlie.
Y'all, Erika Kirk has quickly become one of the most talked about and controversial figures in America. And trust me, internet is not holding back. From wild accusations to intense backlash, she has gone from grieving widow to the center of absolute chaos in just a few months.
After the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, today the organization he co-founded, Turning Point, named Kirk's wife Erika their new CEO and chair of the board.
And here's the crazy part. Some people are literally making up stories about her, spreading rumors that sound like they came straight out of a Netflix thriller, while others are attacking her for things she actually said. It's gotten so messy that fact-checkers are working overtime just to separate truth from fiction. Honestly, y'all need to hear this whole story.
It is being called a dark moment for America. The targeted shooting of conservative political activist Charlie Kirk during an outdoor event at Utah Valley University.
Because apparently, being thrust into the spotlight after your husband's assassination wasn't hard enough. Now, Erika is dealing with conspiracy theories about her past, backlash over her parenting advice, and people questioning everything from her charity work to her public appearances. Some of these allegations got so wild that multiple fact-checking organizations had to step in and say, hold up, that's not even close to true.
I know we can't understand God's plan, but have you had bouts of anger? I know you don't ever feel angry against God, but I kind of do.
The enemy would love for me to be angry. He would love it.
But here's what's really interesting. While some accusations are completely made up, there is legitimate criticism about things she's said and done that have people genuinely upset. Plus, we'll dive into how her life completely changed overnight and why she's become such a lightning rod for controversy. And y'all, the public reactions to all of this are absolutely unhinged.
As Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her, my husband laid down his life for me, for our nation.
Okay, so I'm not going to go into who Erika Kirk is or what happened to Charlie Kirk, because everyone already knows that. In September 2025, Erika was suddenly left alone with their two young kids, a 3-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old son. Before all of this happened, Erika was already in the public eye. She had been Miss Arizona back in 2012, hosted her own podcast, ran a Christian clothing company, and was heavily involved in her husband's political work. They got married in 2021 and, by all accounts, seemed to have a picture-perfect life together, but when Charlie died, everything changed overnight. Within days of his passing, Turning Point USA named Erika as the new CEO, meaning she went from being a supportive spouse to running one of the most controversial political organizations in America. And that's when things really started getting messy.
Especially if you're a young woman, don't put it off. You can always have a career. You can always, go back to work. You can never just go back to having children. And they grow so fast and so quickly, but...
Things got wild as soon as Erika stepped into her new role. People started digging into her past and twisted her charity work in Romania, Romanian Angels, into insane child trafficking claims. Major fact-checkers like Snopes, PolitiFact, Reuters, and Lead Stories investigated and found nothing. All records, media coverage, and partner organizations confirmed the charity was legitimate. The timing was suspicious too. These rumors exploded right after she became CEO of Turning Point USA. Meanwhile, Erika faced real backlash for things she actually said. On the Megyn Kelly show, she advised young women not to wait to have kids, which sparked criticism for putting pressure on those who might not be financially ready. Public opinion started turning against her, blending fake scandals with real controversy.
That man, that young man, I forgive him.
People also called Erika hypocritical. She didn't have her first child until her mid-30s, after finishing advanced degrees and establishing her career. So, telling young women in their 20s to have kids and figure it out later felt tone-deaf to many. The scrutiny didn't stop there. At Charlie's memorial at State Farm Stadium, attended by 90,000 people, Erika gave an emotional speech forgiving her husband's killer, saying, "The answer to hate is not hate. The answer is love," which, on the surface, sounded beautiful.
Kirk.
Some people claimed Erika's public displays of emotion were performative, with viral posts accusing her of faking tears and being inappropriate around Vice President J.D. Vance and President Trump. Even comedian John Cleese co-signed theories about her grief, sparking massive outrage. But here's the part most people don't see. In a Fox News interview with Jesse Waters, Erika shared how her 3-year-old daughter keeps asking about her dad. She told her daughter that if she wants to talk to him, she can look at the sky, because he can hear her. The little girl even asked if she could visit heaven someday. Heartbreaking. No matter what people think about Erika's politics, she's navigating unimaginable pressure, explaining death to a toddler while running a major organization and facing wild, made-up online stories.
These are Charlie Kirk's 5 truths that I heard him talk about over and over again. Are you ready? First one, feminism has failed women. First one, feminism has failed women.
Even in the middle of her grief, Erika is committed to continuing Charlie's work, keeping the American Comeback Tour going, running his podcast and radio show, and expanding Turning Point USA. Some see this as brave, others accuse her of using her husband's death for power. Critics question her rapid rise from homeschooling mom to CEO of a multi-million-dollar political organization, while conspiracy theorists spread false claims, like debunked Romania allegations or rumors about affairs and pregnancy. The truth is clearer. The Romanian trafficking claims and other conspiracy theories are completely false, thoroughly debunked by Snopes and other fact-checkers. However, criticism over her comments encouraging young women to have kids and questions about her qualifications are legitimate. Erika has a strong background, jurist master's degree, pursuing a doctorate, running businesses and nonprofits, and being deeply involved in Turning Point USA even before becoming CEO. She inherited an extremely controversial organization and scrutiny came with the territory. The truth is, Erika Kirk is navigating an impossible situation. She lost her husband violently, became CEO of a controversial organization almost overnight, and is raising 2 young children while facing intense public scrutiny. Half the internet is either defending her or attacking her, often with fabricated stories like the debunked child trafficking rumors that spread faster than the truth. At the same time, some of the criticism is real. Her comments encouraging young women to prioritize having children over careers drew backlash, especially given today's economic realities. Erika's story highlights a bigger issue: how social media turns grief into entertainment and trauma into a platform for conspiracy theories. She's caught between fighting false claims and making decisions that inevitably feed controversy, simply because of the leadership role she stepped into. Erika could have stepped back, grieved privately, and let someone else run Turning Point USA, but she didn't. She chose to take the CEO role and continue her husband's controversial work, and with that choice comes scrutiny, fair or unfair. Amid all the political drama and conspiracy theories, there are 2 little kids at the center of this. A 3-year-old daughter asking when she'll see her dad again, and a 1-year-old son who won't remember him. Erika isn't backing down. She's continuing the American Comeback Tour, expanding Turning Point programs, and showing up at events across the country despite the controversy. The real question is whether she can sustain this level of pressure running a major political organization while raising toddlers and handling both false rumors and legitimate criticism. Only time will tell. Is Erika Kirk a grieving widow unfairly targeted by internet trolls, or is some of the criticism justified? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and check out the next video where we break down another wild story dividing the internet.